good afternoon, and yes, it is good afternoon because I'm on a day trip to Gozo. I'm on the boat. I had hoped to do a fabulous intro before getting on the boat, but the 222 bus was rammed. I only got a seat with 10 minutes to spare, and then we get to the ferry terminal and the boat's going in 10 minutes. So I'm on the boat now. I'm going to be filming a lot of this on my GoPro, so there'll be changes to quality. But yeah, I've done Gozo the last 2 years I've been here, so this is the third time I'm going there. Hopefully I'll do it a bit different, but it's a fabulous place and I hope you enjoy. Right, let's have a quick look. That's Gozo over there, but we pass Comino on the right there before we get there. Weather's quite nice today, it's probably about 29. So hat and shades as you've just seen, and we're on the ferry. Okay, quick view from the upper deck. There's actually two boats in today. There's that one there and the one I'm currently on, which goes in about 5 minutes. That's the hotel on the road that comes down, and just to the side of that building is the bus station. There's a bus, and all the cars are filling up through the bow nose, or the rear bow nose. It's one of those ships which has two of everything, i.e. one pointy end and one flat end. I don't know ships, so if someone wants to address that in the comments below, please do. Rightio, we're in of Comino. Largely uninhabited, but there is some during the summer months. And as we come around the corner, you'll see the cove where most of the boats line up. Right, there we are, round to the cove. You can actually go on a day trip there, but as I said, it's largely uninhabited. You can see, I hope there's a red boat over there, it's one of the day trippers. But if you've got a yacht, and you're based in Malta, I'm sure Como's one of them, Comino even, is one of the places you can stop at. Now this is a way to travel between two islands, isn't it? This boat takes about 20 minutes, that will probably take about 10. Anyhow, coming into Gozo. Right, if you've been following me either on this trip or on previous trips, you'll see actually you come over this exact route, the ferry, when you're landing most of the time anyway. So if you see any planes above us, you know what's causing it. However, there's Malta in the background. I do actually love going here. It's very nice being at ease on the sea during the day. So let's have a quick walk round. Oops, I'll turn the camera around for a sec. Another boat. So we're going past Comino now, and we'll be pulling up in Gozo shortly. I won't try and pronounce the name of the port. The language over here is some sort of Arabic-Italian mix. As I said, it doesn't take long this, so we're actually coming into port probably in the next 5 minutes. Beautiful church on the horizon there. We'll probably go past that on the bus because I'm heading into the capital, Victoria. Have a mooch around there. There's a lovely ancient cathedral / citadella on the top, and we might actually get another bus out to somewhere else in the island, but let's see how the day goes. The plan is to come back on the boat while it's dark, because that is something to behold. So let's see, we'll be in Gozo in a minute. Right, nearly there, just going to pull in. You'll see loads of private boats, and also other boats. You can actually get a boat direct from Valletta to here. I don't know how much that is, but as I'm halfway up the coast before, I'd have to double back on myself, so I got the bus. So let's get the bus here. My ticket actually, which was €25 for the week, covers both Malta and Gozo. So let's get the bus up to the capital after we've docked. Let's walk over to the side and see what we can see coming into Gozo itself. Oh, a multi-storey car park. obviously our life raft. You can see where we've come. Right, let's go get that bus. Right then, we're now in Victoria, the capital city. Probably is. On British definition, it's got a cathedral, so it's a city. Yeah, Victoria, or Ir-Rabat, I've since found out. Bus station, some shops. What we're going to do now is walk up to the cathedral, because that's probably the best bit. In terms of size, I don't know. I live in a conurbation called St Helens in Merseyside, which is probably bigger than this, but I don't know. Let's call it small market town with a massive cathedral, which you're about to see. Right, so those new to my channel, firstly, I hit 60 this week, thank you very much. This time last year, roughly speaking, this was Gozo Pride, and I was standing, I think at this exact spot, filming the parade. This year I've arrived, I think it's 2 weeks afterwards, so I'm afraid we've missed all that fun and games. But yeah, this is the high street, the main drag, and up there is the square, the church and the cathedral. See you in a minute. Right, we're in the main square. The restaurant there called Ir-Rabat, I wonder. Yeah, as I said, last summer when I was here, it was Gozo Pride, so this whole area was a stage and what have you. Again, as a reminder, there is a video about that last year, so if you want to have a look at that, please do. But this year, I'm prideless when it comes to Malta and Gozo, but at least I can have a wander around without having to worry about celebrating who I am, as if I need an opportunity to that. So yeah, restaurants and stuff here. That's Ir-Rabat. I think there is some sort of town hall next to it. Let's have a wander around the streets behind. Right, let's have a wander down the streets. Lots of shopping stuff here. Lace seems to be a particularly frequent thing in Malta, I've noticed. And if you want a straw hat, you can get one. I bought mine in Primark, so hey, next time I come over here I'll remember that. So yeah, this is all the shopping area, but if we just walk to the bottom of this bit, if my memory serves me right, we very much leave.
Be happy.
In fact, you can already hear the noise is diminished, and this is the real Gozo. Okay, last year I was on the main island, a place called Ir-Rabat, and there's just so many streets like this, and this is part of the attraction of this part of the world. It's just a fantastic place to be. Let's walk up, because I think if I go left in a minute we go into a square with a church. But yeah, you can't park a Chelsea tractor down these streets, can you? I mean, look at that. Any of these were an Airbnb, I would be so tempted. Right, let's see if we can find that square. Just a reminder, this is an incredibly religious country and part of the world. Everywhere you go you see religious related artifacts. But at the same time, the #1 in LGBTQ+ rights. That says to me both are not against each other, but are entirely compatible. Go tell that to the Americans. Yeah, found the square behind the square, and in true Italianate architecture, I think it is, we have a basilica. Those that know me know I'm not an overtly religious person. I'm more spiritual than religious, maybe. But my word, they know how to build. place so small, that's a church and a half. Can you imagine St Helens doing that? Nope. The smell of garlic and pizzas is astronomical here. So let's have a mooch round the back. Bit of ferry action for Monday night. That's the Isle of Comino. Flew over that the other day, as you'll see on my first video, and we're on the boat going back to the mainland.